Hello everyone, welcome to a new interview for Team Norway and Boomstox. Today I'm joined by Reflect, who is Team Norway's main support for this Overwatch World Cup 2026. Reflect, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me. It's a great honor to be speaking with you like this.
A great honor, man. That's
Great.
that. The
Yeah.
all the honor is for me, man. I mean, you've had a small career, let's say, but some great achievements. Let's present it this way. Some great teams that you played in, some great tourneys that you played in, of course. Reflect. At the moment, you're 20, I believe,
Yeah.
21 in 2 weeks, something like that.
That's right.
Uh, You've been competing since 2022. That's why I'm talking about a short career, 4 years today. Like you started pretty late. I think
Mm.
we can say it this way. Even though at 16 years old, I mean that's a great start.
Yeah.
Let's
True.
say it like that. You even played in EU contenders, as I said. Great achievements, great tourneys with Play. You also played in Overwatch Champion Series with Super Shy, and you stopped playing in 2024. I believe it was September. Can you tell us
Yeah.
more about what happened? Why taking that break?
Just because I entered school, it's
Hmm.
something in Norway we call folkehøyskole, which is kind of a free year in a way. It's
Hmm.
just a school where you kind of go to have fun. It's like a year of finding yourself, development, improving stuff you might struggle with, all that kind of stuff.
That's
So
great.
for me, even though I entered as or went to go gaming, I found myself enjoying like the social aspect of the school like a lot more, and ended
Hmm.
up partaking in activities, all that kind of stuff, which ended up with me not having much time and enjoyment in playing video games in general. So it wasn't just stopping playing Overwatch professionally. I actually just kind of stopped playing games. Period.
But now you're kinda back. I mean, I saw you're looking for Team on your Twitter. I think it was in March.
Yeah.
So you're willing to come back to an active statue
Yeah.
as a player, as a flex support, according to your last post.
Mhm.
But on Team Norway Reflect, you decided to play as a main support. How can you explain that to us?
Um, During the trial period, I obviously trialed for both.
Mhm.
I find myself to be rather flexible, so I'm not really worried about picking up either categories. But my thought process was more I could see us getting further with me on main sport through understanding of game communication,
Mhm.
and might sound arrogant coming from me, but I also let's say it like this, to like push the next generation forward. I just feel like the drop off between me as main support to the next is a lot bigger than the one from flex support to the next. And I would argue, maybe hot take, that I am the best of both. But
Mhm.
hey, you gotta have the confidence, don't you?
Yeah, you do. You do. I mean, you're full of confidence, really, and that's really explainable with your career. As I said, great tourneys, great teams that you played with as well. Now, the next question is a lot more open. Really reflect. How would you describe yourself as a player? You just told us about your understanding of the game, your experience. Is it really what's going to make the biggest impact to your team?
Maybe. Like we have a lot of people that haven't been in this situation before,
Hmm.
or a lot is maybe a dragging it, but we have some, and just having anyone that's has some experience is always gonna help. Obviously, game understanding always helps. From and playing wise, flexibility is probably my strong suit. Sadly, I don't know how much I can show that with the current meta, but
Yeah.
if you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, it's
Okay.
tough. It's tough. We've seen some great double flex support comps at the moment. That might be something that could be interesting for you guys. I don't know anything. Okay,
Ah,
in case I'm going to get accused of like leaking things, but I really like I have no clue about what you guys have prepared so far for the group phase that we will be talking about a bit later in the interview. My next question reflect what made you start competing and what made you come back to the will to play. I assume that it is the World Cup, but let's It might not be. Let's get
Yeah.
surprised.
Now the coming back is definitely World Cup.
Okay,
When
makes sense.
not even gonna hide it, when it got announced, it was like it has been for a while the last thing I wanted checked off when it comes to competitive Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying I'll stop after everything is over, but it was like the last box I wanted to tick off. So obviously, and when it came to starting professionally, I mean, I think there was something in me that I wanted to do it since I started playing it, Overwatch back on the console, and I think it the reason I wanted to become pro is the same reason I started wanting to play the game to begin with, and that is Norway versus France, World
Mm-hmm.
Cup 2016.
That's an interesting one.
Like that's the reason I wanted to start playing Overwatch,
Okay,
and I
that
like it.
specific game.
Yeah, and I remember also a specific player on Elios that I've mentioned a few times. Owning a triple blinking into spawn, pulse bomb, recalls back. Oh my! Watching that in 2016, that
Yeah,
was incredible. Like, how can you do
yeah,
that? I
I
was
could
thinking.
assume. I could
Now
assume.
it's yeah, it's cool, I guess.
No,
The
that's
people in
crazy
the low
as it
ranks.
used to be. I get that. Yeah, I
Yeah, it
mean the
was
level
so
grew
crazy.
a lot
Yeah,
since then, and I mean you surely are a better player than the players that were playing at the time. No
yeah,
doubt on that.
100%. I bet I would off-roll Smurf on those
100%. I
people.
love the confidence.
Yeah,
I love the confidence reflect. I was
put
not
me on my
fully
weakest
expecting that.
hero, and I got that.
Mm-hmm.
Off-roll tank, no problem. I
No,
think
any
I can.
character really, any
Yeah,
character. This guy can do
yeah,
anything, ladies
yeah,
and gentlemen. Reflect here. Now let's tilt our focus to Team Norway because that's the reason why we're here today. Reflect. Is it? I mean, it is your first time competing for your national team. What does it mean to you?
It means a lot. Like it's a great honor, obviously, to represent your country in anything really. So it's pretty cool. Like I really enjoy it. It's great to meet people through it as well, which is something
Mhm.
I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah.
Like having a reason to like connect with people a lot more naturally. The it's just fun. Like it's fun competing, especially for your country. And I like the pressure. Like it's
Yeah. There
interesting.
is a lot of pressure. You guys
Yeah.
got a great, a pretty competitive one. I mean, it's doable. We'll be talking about it a bit later, of course. And when I say doable, I talk about the qualification to
Yeah.
Korea. I mean, no, my next question was not written, to be fully honest. But do you like tend to think back about that kid that was watching that game, Team France against Team Norway? Like, did you actually expect yourself to reach this level and reach this honor, as you said, to represent your
Um.
country?
No, not really.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, since I started back on the console, I didn't even think I would ever have access to a PC. So it was
Okay.
mainly just a distant dream. But and I didn't really have any hope on it happening because I started off as hit scan. I was like, well,
Ooh.
when it's only God, if only God wants to play, only God plays. So
Yeah, I get that. I mean, Onigo was what kind of the star player of Team Norway at the time, wasn't he?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was
Like
something. Onigo
he is
was
the goat of
something.
Norway.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just how it is. You gotta respect him.
Yeah, and now you guys got Snowdrop.
Yeah.
What a downfall. I'm joking.
Yeah,
I
that's
actually love
exact.
Snowdrop. I actually love
Nah,
him.
just be honest. Just be honest. You can tell it how it
Yeah, I
is.
mean,
Such a
Onigo was
dunce.
something. Onigo was something. We can definitely
Yeah,
agree on that.
yeah. It's not
Um,
new generation.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
he has
mean,
a few years.
Snowdrop
To,
has a bright future potentially
yeah,
if he keeps working. I mean, I remember him on Cookie Sport when he started in FACEIT League Master. This guy was just coming up from nowhere, and yeah.
the best play.
Mhm.
I couldn't imagine anyone else being picked up. Respectfully.
Okay.
Um. So I wasn't shocked when I heard the news, but at the same time, like there is this uncertainty when you haven't heard about it. So you are obviously worried and nervous if
Mhm.
you've made it or not. But was I shocked when it happened? No. But I was relieved that I actually heard the results. But I wasn't shocked.
I get that. So when you say relieved, I mean, I assume that it means that, I mean, it really meant a lot already. Did you have a lot, any kind of pressure when it came to joining Norway? Like, is it actually something that was really important to you? It sounds like it.
Uh, yeah. When it comes to the competitive pro scene for me in my career, yeah. as mentioned a little bit earlier, it was like the last box I wanted to
Mhm.
tick off.
Yeah, as you said earlier.
But now it might be more coming forward. Maybe there's more boxes that I want
That'd
to
be
tick off
great.
now.
That'd be great. I hope there will be more boxes, Reflect. I definitely do. Um, okay, next question is a bit like a bit tricky, maybe. Since I mean, I believe that you're discovering most of your teammates with Team Norway. I don't think that Norwich people are used to play together at that level of competition. I mean, T2, T3. How do you feel about your teammates so far?
Um, I think it's going pretty good. Like we have a lot of mixture, like mixed players when it comes to different skill sets.
Mhm.
Things like
That's true.
communication, carry potential, knowledge of game. Like everything is very mixed, so it's all about blending it into like a well-working machine.
Mhm.
But no, I think it's good. It's good vibes. We've already been through good periods and bad periods, so like we've already experienced the worst, I think, and we got through that. So I have good hopes.
That's great. I mean, yeah, going through bad periods really, I mean, something that you have to go through at some point, no
Yeah.
matter the team, no matter the level that you're playing on. Um, Talking about bad phases, talking about good vibes as well. Earlier, you told us about your game comprehension. Can you tell us about your role among Team Norway?
Ooh, I feel like that's a question that's hard to like say or answer yourself. I feel like it's
Yeah,
easier
it
for
is.
other
It
people
is.
to just say. I mean, I do the classical main support stuff,
Mm-hmm.
the boring stuff. But when it comes to personality wise, um, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm the mood bringer, but I
Mm-hmm.
hope and admit I hopefully
That's something that
bring
you're
to
trying to
it.
be, kinda.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
get
kind
that.
of not. It's not. I wouldn't say it's my job, but I don't want to bring the mood down either.
Mm-hmm.
So other than that, I wouldn't say it's anything special. It's the normal stuff, really. It's what you expect
Okay.
from someone of my in my role
Of your
in game, and
experience, of your talent, of
yeah.
yeah, I get that. I get of your role. Also, as you just said, um, there's also someone that's quite interesting among your team, among the staff, more specifically. You're also getting the chance to work with Tabiash, one of the most respected coaches in T2. Worked with Irius, very recently in a bunch of other teams. How is it to work with someone like him?
That's a bit of a waste of time. No, no, no.
Ooh.
It's not. It's not. All joking aside, it's great. Like he's really great. He's it's great to work with, easy to talk to. He's very onto the point with what he wants us to do.
Mhm.
So it's pretty easy to follow. If you wonder about something, it's you can just ask. There's no difficulties with that. Talk with him like weekly basis in between us. Doing our talks, our checkups. Is like just how we're doing and also how we see the game going. Maybe helping us out with things we are struggling with in and outside of the game. So it's
Mhm.
great.
That's great, yeah, because I do believe that he's also good at being a performance coach, kind of. That's what he graduated on. I
Mm.
believe some psychology school, if I remember well. I might be wrong. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, sometimes that someone that is very respected. That's something I really wanted to talk about, and it's great that apparently, if you're able to joke about him, I guess that the mood is great. The mood is flowing between you guys.
Yeah, no, he brings the mood up a lot. It's
That's great.
like it's easy to smile when you're around him. I would
Hmm.
say.
Well, that
Uh,
sounds amazing. That sounds
yeah.
amazing. Now, Reflect, let's tilt our focus to the actual competition, the World Cup. Of course, a few weeks ago, the groups got drawn and Team Norway ended up on the same group as Portugal, Germany, UK. How do you feel about these opponents?
I feel pretty good. Like I'm not too worried. I think it's gonna be fun.
Hmm.
I think some teams stronger than other ones. Some
Yeah.
teams will look at practicing more into and thinking about what to do than others. But I
Hmm.
think it's a good group. I am somewhat confident in us actually making it through. Like I think we can easily do this and make Korea.
Yeah, I do know that you're not the only one feeling this confident. I know that I know for sure that Tobias is feeling quite confident about it too. So yeah, that's a confidence that we know is going to be really important for you guys, especially against one team in particular. Because during my last interview for Team Norway, which was also my first one, Jesper Swag.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the swag
Yeah.
himself really told me that your main target in this group was Team Germany. Reflect. What do you have to tell us about it?
And Jesus himself is correct on that one. I think
Mm-hmm.
Germany is our main target. We see them as our potential biggest threat for the second, maybe in first spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we want to shut them down because we believe that secures us the spot. So that's our main target. Though I can see us winning all 3 games.
I mean, that'd be nice. That'd be amazing, to be honest. That's the least I can wish you guys. Really. Then there are other groups, of course. In Europe, we have this chance. Group A, Group C. Group A being Finland, Sweden, Denmark, and Austria. Group C being Spain, Ireland, Poland, and France. What do you think about these groups? And is there any group that you have preferred to be in?
They're interesting groups. I don't think I would prefer to be in any other group really. I think I'm quite happy with the group I currently have. I think we have
Mhm.
a strong competition in the other groups and some dark horses that could catch us off guard.
Yeah.
So I think with our current group, I'm quite happy because find it pretty straightforward what you can expect from each and every team. So it's just how to be prepared for those.
Yeah, I would totally agree on that. Next question might be a bit too leaky. Let's present it this way. How are you guys
Okay.
preparing for this online qualifier? Of course, we've seen you guys screaming against some great master teams like Dreamlight X Harmony. Is there anything else that we do not know yet?
No, not really. It's just your beauty scrim. There's
Mhm.
no special preparations. We
Yeah.
have a boot camp coming up.
I thought about that boot camp at
Like
the end of the week.
I think I'm allowed to say that. I think it's
Yeah,
been
you are
mentioned
definitely.
on at Team Norway OW for anyone
Mhm.
wondering. I believe it's been mentioned there. So yeah, it's a boot camp coming up. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be like our official last push. Obviously, it will be
Yeah.
more next week, but that'll be our official. Now we put our foot on the gas.
I mean, it sounds great, a bootcamp for a team such as yours with great potential and great ambition. That's really something important that I want to add to this interview. Great ambitions. This is how we could resume Team Norway. Talking about ambitions, reflect. How confident
Mhm.
are you about qualifying to the land group stage in Korea?
Confidence. I am
Hmm.
confident. I yeah. I think we are one of the most underestimated teams in Europe right now. Like I've seen a few clips here and there, a few dealers here and there. So I think I'm right in saying that we aren't
I think
seen
I
as a
think you are.
strong,
I think you are.
strong team, strong opponents. So I hope to at least with that catch a few people off guard. So I think that's gonna help us a lot being the underdog,
Hmm.
and I think just us being prepared. Like I think we should be able to find out what we are playing against, how to counter it, how
Hmm.
to play around it without any real struggle. So I think what I'm gonna say, I think we are going to Korea is what I'm trying to say.
Okay. I love the clip. I love the title of the video already. We are going to Korea. We found it, guys. Next question. Actually, two more questions before the end of this interview. Reflect, we're almost done. Congratulations. You're doing amazing so far. Do
Thank you.
you have any personal goals for this World Cup?
Personal goals. Well, I want to go shopping in Korea, so I guess I need
Okay.
to qualify
I
for
mean,
that.
it works. That
So
definitely works.
that's obviously one.
Hmm.
And I guess also just walking around seeing Korea. That's the things outside of the game.
I was not
But I
expecting that.
guess,
That's great.
you probably want inside of the game. I mean,
I
proving
mean,
myself
it
as
works
a
too.
yeah,
I was not expecting it, but it works
yeah,
definitely.
proving myself as a strong contender, as one of the better main supports, or even just supports in general.
Hmm.
That would be really cool. Like people to see that. this guy brings a lot to the table.
Yeah,
And for that to be proven, I need to perform well. But I also
you
think
do.
I need to perform well when it comes to the communication, so I can get some glaze from my teammates.
Mhm. Okay, Glaze for the teammates shopping in
Yeah.
Korea. Yeah, performing above the expectations, if
Yeah.
I understand correctly. That's great. That's some great ambitions. I like it. I do like it. Reflect. Last question. As I said, do you have any message for the people supporting you and the Overwatch fans that might be watching this interview right now?
To all the 5 million people that I know will be watching from Norway, just know we got you, okay? We're gonna qualify. We're gonna do great. You're gonna see us perform on the big stages. Just stay there, root for us, yell our names, and expect good things.
Expect good things. I like it. I like it. I like it. Expect good things. That's what we are going to remember from this interview. Do you have any shout out to give before we end it?
Nah, we could go with like the boring, like shout out to my team for
Mhm.
being the great people
It's
they
not that
are.
boring. It's great.
It's that typical shout out to my, Tobias for helping out
Mhm.
with being the coach, doing his stuff, helping out outside of the game and everything. For Natalie to help out, being such a good manager, helping every individual do what they do best and help
Mhm.
them improve, all that kind of stuff. I think that's it. I don't think
That's
there's
it.
anything.
Well, I take it. I take it.
I'm
Reflect.
trying to think if I want to call someone out, but I was like, maybe that's gonna backfire. So
Do you want to call someone out? I like
let's
it. I encourage
nah,
you to. I encourage you to reflect.
nah. I don't know. Maybe it's too risky. But
Mm-hmm.
those people, they will know once the results come in. That's what I'm gonna say. They will know.
They will know. Okay. Well, they will know. That's what we're going to end this interview on. Thank you, everyone, for watching this interview. Thank you, Reflect, for joining me. It was a great pleasure to share this moment with you. Thank you, guys, as I just said, for watching it. It was Boomstox for Team Norway, joined by Reflect. Take care of yourself, take care of your close ones, and see you next time.